Yeah, what up, guys? You're welcome to my channel here. This is Busy Home Beat. Busy Home Beat. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to mix and get professional sound, like what you've been listening to on the radio and everything in your home studios. All right. So without wasting my time, let's get into it. The beat that I used here was a beat that I did a tutorial over there. So I just thought of rapping to it, and so this is my own song. Rapping to it and showing you how I was able showing you guys how I was able to get that kind of professional sound over here. All right, so let's listen to some part of the song. Then after that, I just show you the procedure how I was able to get this sound. Okay, so the beats have been mixed because of the CPU. I would have shown you everything here because I mixed the beats and the vocals together. Because of the CPU, I had to export the beat separately and just put it inside here. Okay, so let's listen to some part of the song.
Kapa, me de kunyani so feel nine ni na so be to me and me fa. Mo de hype, you know be my type. My to me boy na me brand me go fine. Pon hu muso na kwase me line. And when I wo be hu se me je wo high. Me be di mo so corona. In reality, Miss Robia. Rap your bank, I na me di. And I'm momo yeah, Miss Todia. Nipa P and me di. But me be proving me talent. You be put the female presence. Me drop a point, no comment. Mo rap quiet the drawing book. Me just no content. You dreaming of half a million a day. Yeah, they so be who me pote. What's that? I bet you me I'm being paid. Can this again when they shade emergency? I say sexy. I know they see I'm really best.
Okay, so that is some part of the song, my own song. Probably I'll be releasing it on 30th August. So when I release it, I'll just announce it on this channel for you. Then I'll put it on the YouTube channel that I always put my song there. Okay, so first of all, what I did was I just move everything to group. I always create a group for my mixes because my computer is not that strong to contain all the plugins on each track. You get it? Other than that, I will be just getting a cracking a whole lot of things. So I just move everything to the group. I just send everything to the group. We have some backings over here. So first of all, if you look on this, nothing is there, and the send. Yeah, just a send over here. So let me mute everything and let's listen to raw. It's raw. Okay, so let's listen to the vocals raw.
Kapa, me de kunyani so feel nine ni na so be to me and befa.
You can really tell that it's really low. You get it? So first of all, what I did is after sending everything to the group, what I did was first EQ. I did EQ it first. So this is the group channel, group 1. So first of all, I did EQ first. So if you listen to
hype, you know be my type. My to me boy na me brand me ho fine. Pon hu
without the
me
EQ
line. And when I wo be hu se me je wo high. Me be di mo so
and with the EQ on
in
it,
reality, Miss Robia. Rap your bank, I me.
you don't have to copy exact settings that I have here because each and every time that I'm mixing, it depends on how the beat and the vocals are interacting. So I have to EQ them separately. You get it? So this time around, you shouldn't copy everything and just paste it on your EQ. That this is what you're supposed to do. Just use your ears, and you don't have to be cutting too much, a whole lot of things, just a little bit, then you're okay. Just try to use your ears. Alright, so after that, I did compress it. Compressor is really important for me because in this kind of track here, I will do a video to explain the compressor to you so that you get to understand how powerful it is. So I just move the threshold to 25, then the ratio. Together with this, I will get a tight sound. You get it? So that it will just take everything together. It wouldn't be like some parts are going higher and some two are playing lower. You get it? So everything will be on like a smooth surface. And I didn't use only one compressor. So I just did a fast attack and a slow release, and I boost the gains because after compressing it, I lost some of the gains. So without it, this is how it sounds.
And I'm yeah. Nipa P and
with it,
but me be proving me talent. You be put the female presence. Me drop a punch, no comment. Mo rap quiet drawing book.
So you can really tell the difference. And when I just bypass it, you can see that it has become really soft, but when I put the compressor on it, it tightens it. And I added this EQ just to brighten the high ends a little bit and cut some of the lows too. So this, I just selected a preset here, lead vox. Then after that, I just had to tweak these things here over to suit what I was looking for.
But there's a new content. We
So
dreaming
let
of
me
half a
bypass
million a
it.
day. A better than so open home potato. What's
And with
that? I
it,
let me imagine you pay. Ganes are then when they shade emergency. I say sexy. I know they see. I'm really test.
so you can really hear that it brings the high ends out, so that you can really see that its presence in your face. After that, then I added this compressor to RVOS compressor, because I always most of the time I always use either 2 or 3 compressors. I don't want only one compressor to be doing all that. Other than that, I wouldn't get what I want. So most of the time I use 2 or 3 compressors, and I use R compressor and this RVOS. So with this, today is how I tweak it to get. You just have to know how to tweak it using your ears to understand your vocals and your beats. You don't have to mix the vocals separately then go to the beat separately. Other than that, you won't get the interaction, how they are interacting with each other. So together with it, you just tweak this part whilst you are listening to the beat. Then you know that, yeah, are you okay with it? Then if you are not, you just do your possible best to get there.
For money, men person who poverty cannot do it in my territory. Kapa, me de kunyanis wo
With
fi
it.
na ni na so be to me and befa mo de hype, you know be my type, but to me pon na me brand me ho fine, pon hu muso na kwase me line, e ho na wo be hu se meja wo.
Because, and this compressor also boosts the vocals to be heavy a little bit, because I lost some of the energy in it, and its loudness, so it brings it out loud and also give me some strength in it. Okay, after that, the sibilances, because I did boosted all this kind of stuff, so I had to DS it, and I use this file filter Pro DS. So the threshold is around 36, then the range around 850. That's the only thing that I tweak.
Me be dimo so corona
Without
in reality Miss Robia
And with
rap
it,
your bank amena midi and I'm yeah. Nipa P Benjamin D, but me be proving my talent. You be put the female presence, me drop.
okay, that's it. So after DSing it, let's listen everything together with the beat.
Drop a point, no comment. My rap acquires the drawing book, which there's a no content. We dreaming of half a million a day.
Okay, so I could see that the beat is really overshadowing my vocals and everything. So what we did was put a saturation on it. You can use any saturation that you think you have. So me, I sometimes use this or other saturation. So this time around, I use this fab filter satin. So I just tweak the drive to suit my level. Sometimes too, I just put some of the treble and the highs to give it presence. It depends on what you really want to hear. You get it? So
without I let me imagine you pay. Ganes are then when they say emergency. I say sexy. I know they see I'm really thirsty for money, men person who
and
poverty
with it,
cannot they do it in my territory. Kapa, me de kunyanis wo fi na ni na so be to me and befa mo de hype, you know be my type, but to me pon na me brand me
can
ho
see that it has bring
fine.
its strength out.
E ho na wo be hu se meja wo han me be di.
Then after that, I put the gate on it just to you know what the gate does, and I selected this preset clean lead vox, and I tweaked this a little bit from 26.3 to -26, so that I will be removing those kind, you know, home studio, we don't have all those kind of acoustic treatments everywhere, so a little bit of it just to reduce those background noises. Okay, so the last thing I did was put this CSS and select this preset lead A, yes. Then after that, I just did some tweaking over here to fit the beat and fit the way I want to hear it.
So corona in reality
Without it,
rap your bank amena midi and I'm yeah. Nipa P Benjamin D, but me be proving my talent. You be put the female presence, me drop a point, no comment. My rap acquires a draw.
okay. So after that, and listen to everything together with the beat.
Which there's a new content. We dreaming of half a million a day. Every year they so be home potato. What's that? I let me imagine you pay. Ganes are then.
So after that, what I did was I added my reverb to it, and you're supposed to know how to set your reverb. It's really important, my brother, my sisters. it's really important. If you don't know how to set your reverb after you EQing, compressing, de-essing, and doing all those kind of effect, then you don't know how to apply your reverb on it, my guy. Trust me, you are going to just get some kind of mixing that you not like. You get it? So the most important thing, this thing too is really important. You just have to learn the reverb very well, the reverb and the delay. So with this, I just use, if you're using Cubase, you can use any reverb, but if you're using Cubase, you will get this because it's a stock plugin. So what I did was the reverb time moved from 1 to what 4. Then I push the pre-delay to 80, and the lows over here too, I just cut it, and the diffusion and this. So I just tweak everything here to suit what I really want to hear. So the vocals only.
Then when they say emergency, I say sexy. I know they see I'm really thirsty for money. Me person demo so corona.
Without the
In
reverb.
reality, Miss Robia, rap your bank. I'm in a midi and I'm on yeah. Nipa P and Jimmy D, but me be proving my talent. You be put the female
And
presence.
together with the beat. Together with the beat, this is how it goes.
Drop a point, no comment. My rap acquires a drawing book, which there's a no content. We're dreaming of $500,000 a day. Every year they so be who me potato.
So you can say that it give it life. You feel that yes, you are listening to something, not just a dry thing. Okay. So after that, then this is the delay. The delay too is a stock plugin from Cubase. So this one too, this I just reduce the mix, then just mute this lows and the highs. Brought the feedback to 20, then 1/4, a ping pong. Okay. And that is, so if you listen to it alone, you could hear the delay in it. You can hear the delay, right? So you have to learn the delay and the reverb very well, because even if you know how to EQ, compress, and then all those things, you know how to use your ears. This reverb and the delay, it's a masterpiece, something that you're supposed to understand better. Okay. Previously that I was having problems with that, so after mixing, and I could see that I don't like the way it was sounding and everything, but I had to learn it very well. Okay. But if you want me to do a tutorial about the reverb and the delay thing, you can just comment there, and I will just get to it and show you into details how it works, everything. Okay. So after that, I think that's all I did. I just added this from Sound Toys microchip, little microchip from Sound Toys. What this thing does is it makes it bigger to give it that kind of stereo field. You get it, stereo feel. I just wanted it to be big. It shouldn't be straight inside like a mono something. So I just had to, then I did everything like the way I did to the reverb and the delay. I sent it to the track. So if I increase it to this level, this is how it sounds.
In reality, Miss Robia, rap your bank. I'm in a midi and I'm on yeah.
You can really hear how it sounds. So I just
but
put
me be
it back.
proving my talent. You be put the female presence.
Okay,
Me
wait.
drop a point, no comment. My rap acquires.
Let me.
There's a drawing book, which there's a no content. We're dreaming of $500,000 a day.
You can really hear the way it's sounding, like a double something. So to get it that stereo, I just have to tweak it together with the beat to get. So I set it to around -15, and that was what I felt that it was okay for me.
Every year they so open whom me potato. What's that? I did me imagine you pay. Can I then when they say emergency?
Okay, so that was all that I did. But for the back ends, I just the ad libs, and I just reduced the volume and pan it to the left and the right something. That's all I did for that. I didn't do anything really much on it again. And the stereo is something that I did over here.
I'm in a midi and I'm on yeah. Mr.
That's what I did over there. So that's how I was able to mix and get this kind of sound. Please, if you really want me to get into mixing and mastering for you, well, you can just leave your comment and everything there, then I'll get to you and do whatever you really want to understand. You're supposed to understand your plugins, how your EQ, your compressor and everything work. And the reason why maybe you have been mixing each and every time, applying all this kind of YouTube videos, techniques and everything, but still you are not getting what you want. You can just leave a comment there and tell me what you really want me to do. I'll do it for you. Okay, let's listen to the track. one more time, then I'm out. Please, if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to support your boy. If you like whatever I'm doing over here, we do play beats, mix and master songs and everything, show you the kind of plugins, how it works and everything. Thank you for watching. Let's listen. I'm out.
Me drop a point, no comment. My rap acquires a drawing book, which there's a no content. You dreaming of $500,000 a day, ever yet the soul be whom you put it. What's that? I let you, I might be a pay. Guinness, I didn't when they shade, emergency. I say sexy, I know they see, I'm really thirsty. For money, me person, me who poverty. Can the youth in my territory. Yeah, the intro. Open me once and my info. Me they show how when they saying back and what's me churo henny with the crew. Yeah, the intro. Open me once and my info. Me they show how when they saying back and what's me churo henny with the crew. Yeah.